January 3rd, my beard is out of control. Obviously, I need a New Year's resolution of trimming my damn beard. But motivation, methods, matching, there's a lot swirling around in our heads if we want to be successful in the exercise endeavors and goal pursuits that we choose to engage in this calendar year. And for you all, I broke through my post-dissertation stress disorder to bring out a oldie but goldie, the 14 exercise motivations. And in doing that, it helped illustrate how we exercise, as an example, for all sorts of different reasons. And in fact, we do everything for all sorts of different reasons. So I do these vlogs for different reasons. I write articles for different reasons. And those reasons might be different than why I exercise, but they're reasons nonetheless. And so the hope is that you got this better understanding of why it is that you might want to engage in exercise so that you can match the exercise endeavor that you actually choose to engage in. And by doing so, you're likely going to enjoy it a little bit more, and that's going to increase the likelihood that you sustain that behavior for the long term and over time. Not guaranteed, but it sure shit is going to be more successful than if you walk into something hating it and not being motivated. So consider how to match not only your exercise endeavors, but also any other goal pursuit that you have. If you're wanting to work on creativity, if you want to work on public speaking, if you want to get more friends, how you approach that and the methods in which you do that have motivational qualities behind it that you can match up to be a bit more successful. Now, the Joe Rogan video that I attached, as well as that David Goggins podcast, don't necessarily speak to various methods, but certainly Goggins talks about the power of motivation and mindset to being the best version of yourself and getting shit done. And the Joe Rogan podcast and video talks about the various benefits to exercise. So here's a guy interviewed many successful people and illustrates and emphasizes that exercise can take on a lot of different forms and interests depending on what you want to do. But again, I know we're focusing and we're really specifying exercise, but this applies to any particular goal pursuit or endeavor that we're trying to accomplish. Figure out what are the methods that you want to use to pursue that match up with the type of person that you are, with the type of shit that tends to motivate you, and that gives us a fighting chance. And frankly, that's all we want, is a fighting chance. Engaging in new goals, starting new habits, becoming the better version of ourselves is hard, just in general, especially if we leave it to chance. So the more that you can be deliberate about it in 2020, the more thoughtful we are, the more mindful we are, the more likely that we're going to accomplish that in which we want to accomplish, and that is what we're hoping for. So those are just some of my thoughts for today.